Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. It's an Aussie Friday night over here, and probably for a lot of you, a Friday morning or a Friday afternoon. That's if you're live and watching this anyway. So we are back on Zlin City. So this is an early alpha. As you can see, Patreon supporter I am, and we get access to the early alpha. So we can check it out as they progress in the development. So we have done it once before, and I've decided to do it I'll probably do this once a month with any updates that have hit. We've had a few updates, but probably the biggest thing you've seen with an update is the title. So they have changed it now to Diorama to basically give you a bit of more of an idea of what the city builder type of city builder it is. And this basically is a city builder, but in a bit of a model form. So if you go and have a look at their Patreon page, you will be able to get enough info. It's basically based off a lot of models that are then 3D scanned in and touched up and obviously, and then put into the game. So a lot of these buildings you see were made up as models, or all have been made up as models before they were put into the game. Even the train you see on the screen. So it is quite a fascinating concept, and it does seem to be coming along. Let's just get straight into it. We're going to start afresh. We're not continuing on from last time. And there's a couple of little new things in there as well. But hello to Mojave High and Brett. I don't know if I said that already. And we'll get straight into it. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't have that music on. I'm keeping the game music on. I don't think it's copyrighted. I don't think it copyrighted me last time. But who knows, as the game becomes more popular, maybe it will. So one thing I am going to do before I start is, you can already see some of the game concept on here. There was a bit of sad news from actually the real Zlin City. There was a building that you'll see a lot of these buildings are modeled off with the architecture of that city. Actually burnt down. The Beta shoe factory, or one of the factories, or part of the factory, burned down, and it was in the news I think last week or a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to bring it onto the screen. You won't be able to see it full size. I took a bit of a snapshot. Hopefully we won't get copyrighted for it from somewhere. But this is unfortunately what happened to the building. It caught fire, burnt down, no injuries were reported. And it was quite sad, because that's what a lot of the architecture of what this game is modeled on. So I just wanted to bring that up there. I have done a little bit more research on it. So it's quite sad news. So let's get into it. All right, I will put that music a bit higher. It actually was. Now it has changed quite a bit. If it gets too loud, I'll turn it down. Alrighty, so let's have a look around. We've sort of got straight into it, but we're in a bit of an attic, and we are basically building a model upstairs in that attic, which is really, really cool. Hey, Dragon, how are you? And that's something I really, really like about it, because, you know, everybody probably somewhere in their life has always wanted to build themselves a model. Some would have really done it in real life. Some would have never got to it. Some just do it on games within the game world, or city builders themselves. But this one can actually really look like those models. And as you can see, have a look at the detail in this model as we go close. We didn't do too much close-up work, but we're going to do a lot tonight, and just sort of admire how much work goes into some of these models. Like, if you just have a look at this, it's absolutely stunning. And even the trees, they look like someone just made them up now and just popped them on to the floor. And that's what I really, really love about the concept. Forget about things like vehicles going through trains. Remember, it is very, very early alpha. And again, just look at that. Look at the detail into that model. And remember, it all came from a real model they painted, and then scanned it and rendered into the game. Okay, so let's get started. Instead of talking about it too much. It does, doesn't it? It Investor Plays. It does really, really look cool. All right, so we're going to follow our little friend down here and do everything from scratch. Build your first factory. So we're going to go over here. We're going to grab our first factory. All right, and as I said, we're going to look a lot more at the detail this time rather than rushing through it, which we did do on the last stream. So it is going to be probably a slower playthrough because we can pretty much play through it on a whole stream with what content's in here at the moment. I just got to remember how to rotate. Yep, okay, cool. So we're going to change it up. We're actually going to put the factories towards the train station. Now, you know the Wombat. Everyone knows the Wombat is a bit of a train fan. So the good news is you will be able to do a lot. In the current alpha, you can't do much with the train. But the trains are going to be coming into the game and becoming a big factor into the game. So there is even talk about being able to produce a city over here, produce another city over here, produce another city over here, another city over here, and interconnect that with trains and transport and stuff like that. It's not based, it's not going to be full on in terms of transport, but you will be able to interconnect rails and stations and have people going from town to town and stuff like that. That is in talks. I've seen that written down in their Patreon. So some really, really good, cool ideas. And I'm sure they have 100 others ideas that are coming in from other people in their Patreon at the moment. And it is good to see that a lot of people have now jumped on the Patreon page and are supporting the guys. I'm not promoting it at all. I'm a paying member of their Patreon to get access to the alpha. Okay. So our little dude is telling us we're going to give some factory some workers. So as you can see, and we're going to bring some assigned workers in here. We have one. But again, coming back to the models. So just having a look at the detail. They're very, very nice detailed buildings. All right, so we collect that. We've got that quest. We've got to work to prosper now. So we're going to probably need to build some houses. We can already expand. So what we will do this time, we're going to put a bit of a yard out. Oh no, we don't want that. We want to delete that. And we're going to put a road around the side here. We'll put a road straight down the side in a moment. They want us to put some houses down. So I want to put down a big building actually, because near the factory we'll put a big building. This will have a lot of workers, which we will put a road between here. All right, so bring in, he's got a house now, he's happy. Should unlock something else very soon. Oh, he wants us to talk to him. Build housing for 6 citizens. All right, well, we've done that. Jump the gun. So our city level, we've unlocked some decorations on level 2. And even more interactivity between the people. You'll see a lot of pedestrians and things walking around. There's going to be a lot more of that as well. At the moment, they don't do too much other than walk around, but I'm pretty sure a lot more will come. Oh, he's popped over here now. Oh, it's a different dude. No, it's the same dude that we started with. Make people happy by meeting their basic needs and let the city grow to level 3. Alrighty. So now you can see we've unlocked quite a few other things. The pond is new. This is new, guys. We now have a pond, but we're going to wait to put the pond down. Hey, Gowan. Welcome. Because the pond is... I'm going to integrate that into our park. Somehow. All right. So, yes, that is a new item from the last stream. Right there. So, we'll place that down. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to make them happy. The best way to do that, I guess, let's put some roads in first of all. Hope you're doing all right, Garwin. And we've expanded a little as well. So we'll put a road around this factory. This one here will come straight around here. I'm actually going to leave this part to potentially build another factory here later. Oh, hello, Trucker Joe. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, guys. So again, we're doing a lot of close-up work of the truck. Even the smoke is modeled. It's like it's cotton wool coming out of the exhaust. It's pretty cool. Cotton. Love it. Even the night, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. All right, anyway, other than these guys all relaxing on the street at night and looking at the stars, these guys are sitting down here. Maybe the house. Are they looking for accommodation? Oh, sign more. All right, there we go. Now they're happy. They got a house. They got somewhere to live. All right. All right. Let's continue. We need to make them happy. So we're going to put a bit of grass out here. We're not, as I said, we're going to take it slow. Not just going to. All right. So we're going to, let's get them all nice and happy. We'll put some, they're going to tell us to do all this stuff later. But we'll put some clothes. Everyone's happy with a line, right? Some people call them a clothesline. We call them, old school Aussies will call them a heels hoist. I think I said last time. Since it's got quite a few people on here, and you can change the models. So we can now change the models to different ones. So that's one with, let's say it's a rug. We can change it to a longer line. Then we can change it with a longer line with somebody's washing on the line. A 40th high school reunion this weekend. Oh, that'll be fun, Gowan. Be really cool. Really, really cool. I think I found that I've got a couple of people, not made direct contact, but I can see some people creating some old school lists in some social media that I'm on. So I think soon I feel that I'll be invited to something like that soon too. I never looked at the roads. Let me just have a quick look. Okay, so there are very highly textured, high resolution. You can actually see. That's actually quite good. I actually really like that. All right, anyway, we're not making these dudes happy, are we? Put a couple of chairs out the front of the house. I don't know if they actually want this, but so telling me what they want just says they're not happy. Probably trees. Trees will make them happy. Trees make everybody happy. The graphics aren't blurry. I mean, if you zoom in, they are like that. But then it will focus in. See how it comes out, and it will. So when you first go in, and then it will come in. It'll refocus. One has passed. Damn. Okay. Oh, look. See, they're using the chairs. Have a look. So this look like clay models, don't they? How cool is that? They're twins. Oh, look, the trucks just come past and blurred us out. So yeah, pretty cool. That's it, exactly. You reckon? You like to get rid of that? You like to get rid of DOF? Yeah. Where was it in the video? Gameplay DOF there. You can turn it off. I kind of like it, but everyone to their own. There you go. It's off. I think when they start making it a bit more optimized, it'll be better. All right. Let's continue making things a bit pretty for them. Some flowers up here. And you can change colors of flowers, guys. You can do a lot of things. Click on them. Again, you can change colors. Oops. You can change a little bit different variety. Not much yet, but this will all change a lot. So, yeah. You like it that way better? Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep it that way for you guys. All right. We probably needed more accommodation. So I wanted to do 2 of these big buildings and then we'll focus on smaller buildings. So since we're going to have 2 we'll put the factories face to face. Actually, we're going to put a footpath between... No, we're going to put a road... No, we'll put a road around them. Now the noisy music is coming on. So you could put footpaths. We might actually do paths. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep it this way. And then we'll put this through here. What else have we got? Some trees. Now you can. I've just got to remember how to do the tree change. Oh, yeah. So you put a tree down and then you move the mouse. Yes, you can change the size of the trees. Okay. So you hold the left mouse button and you can change the side. Make every house a little different. Put some clotheslines in. Not as many on this one. We've got to put these ones. Oh, yeah, face to face. There we go. Back to back, sorry. Let's put 2 on this one. We'll change them to the big one. Yeah. Be good once they put things like playgrounds and things. You got bikes and stuff in there. You know, you can put a couple of crates around the building. Around here, we'll get some crates and some things to put around here. Oops. Not too much, too bushy, not too bushy. Now, the only thing you can't do... Oh, can you? No, you can't put them on top of each other. We'll put some rubble in here once we unlock the rubble. How's the Subnautica update going? Have you played it? Hutch. What's a hutch? Hutch. Oh, no, we won't put a hutch out here. Don't need to put a hutch out here, but we'll put some bins. Yeah, we've got the garbage. Garbage, put it at the back. There's no doors at the back, so we're going to have to put it near the... Put it on the side. Near the road so they can be picked up by the truck. They're a busy house. 6 people. Actually, we're going to put people in the other house, so I better make them happy. Alright, they're all good. Alright, what else can I build to make them happier? Maybe they want a lake. Maybe we put the pond down. We'll put a small pond down, see if they get happy. I hate raking a chainsaw to bush before I can do anything. Almost all quality of life stuff. So not really exciting. Now the music did get really loud. Alright, so let's put the new pond down so everyone can see the new pond. I don't think the pond was here. No, the pond wasn't here. It's new. So we should put a road there. So let's do that. Then we'll put another dirt road through here. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. We will do that. We will delete that. And you can change levels. We'll do that in a moment. Just notice there's a bit of an issue with this plant. Let me see if I can change it. Ah, there we go. Fixed it up. It crashed your car, your game. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll do at least a road past it. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're good. All right, what else do they want? How many people is there? Oh, we've got to give them more jobs. That'll make them happy. Now they got jobs. Tick. 100%. That's what they wanted. Just wait for them to unlock. "10 feet to get to the gutter." My suggestion was it'd be really cool to the Patreon or to the developer was that these trucks would come and unload crates near factories and stuff and deliver from factory to factory, which would be really cool. And you'd actually have people loading the truck. So I don't know how much they'll do with that, but we'll see what happens. Level 3. We've all been here. Oh, the chapel is new too, so we'll be able to put the chapel somewhere. That's new. So we've got 2 new things so far that we can see, and we did say we're going to put some rubble around the factory. You can't overlap it. Some coal. This is the coal. It'll be good once we can build around that with bricks. Hey Stu, welcome mate. Yeah, there will be power lines coming in. It's going to be unlocked. It's going to be one of the missions. All right, collect the mission. Quest of life. Quest to life. Quest of life. And as I did, actually, you know what we can use this grass area for? This is where they can park their cars. The only thing is we can't change colors. So once they get variety of cars, that's going to be really cool as well. There's only 2. There's a bus, but we'll go like that. That works. There you go. So you got your cars, which is one of those. So that's pretty cool. So yes, there is a video, by the way, a bit of a hint, there is potentially a shipping video, another professional ship simulator video hitting tonight. Not that they're doing super good. The first one did well, but the so far afterwards hasn't done too well. Love those cars. I love this area. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice. And they're going to add a lot more. Don't worry. This is very... Oh, that dude's talking to us. Build town square at least 3x3. Place a fountain on the town square. Okay. So we've got the park here. We have been warned about... So what we might do, we'll quickly save this. We have been warned that there might be... I know it auto saves, but we'll just save here. We're going to put a path down here. Let's see if this crashes it. No. Okay. Well, I didn't... All right. That didn't crash it. So let's place this here. All right. Didn't crash it. Good. Good. That's what I wanted because I now want to do a 3x3 park. Oh, no. They want... Wait. It's not a park. It's town square. Shit. Okay. Come back. Delete you. Hope this doesn't crash it now. All right. We're good. Town square. Well, we're going to put houses on this side as well. So we could put this as the town square and then the pond is there. So that works quite well. So that is actually what we want to do. All right, we've got tick the box. We're going to put a fountain in the middle. Where are we? Oh, look at that. It's so cool. And then we got to put a clock. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put a clock on 2 corners. No cops. Feel bad for the little people able to see the rest of the attic, but are stuck on the tiny bit of grass. Yeah, how good will it be, though? How good will it be when you could potentially fill this whole attic with your city? Like, that is huge when you think about how small our town is over there. Like, it's super exciting to see if they do allow us to build the whole attic out. And then, as I said, when they introduce all the transport, so you'll be able to train it to each city, build multiple cities, have transport for passengers going from city to city and doing the trains. It's really, really cool. Okay. So you think they're strange clocks? I don't. We've got a couple here, similar clocks in our city here, down here. Now we want to put chairs, 4 benches. Yep. Another thing we can do, put a couple of benches and we're going to put in the corners. One next to the clock here. Do the same on this side. What I'll show you can change the type of benches as well. So we can now change the type of bench. So you got to sit And I think there's a colour. Yeah, green one. We can put the green ones up. Grand, yeah, that's right. Stranger Things clock collect. All right, on the quest for town, and the final thing I was gonna do is put a light next to the seats. Now, technically, I should actually move these seats on the same line so we can have them all lined up. So I'll move the seats so they all line up together. I've got to. Oh, that won't go because of the clock. So that's another thing we can do. We can actually, no, that's lined up in a good spot. So what have I done wrong here? Oh, you know what? I needed to move this clock here. Grab this clock, move this clock. Yeah. And then move this seat across a bit. There we go. Now, I don't think is there pot plants? I don't think there is. There isn't pot plants. I was going to say I could put a pot plant next to it, but I can't. All right, cool. So that's that. Those lights will function. And now we're just going to keep making the dudes happy. Oh, no, here he is. They're both. There's two people telling us they want something. All right, what do you want? Build modular factory of at least 12 blocks. Cool. We can do that before we go to the next one. So this is another cool little feature, the modular factories. So we'll put a small factory, modular. We're going to do a line of factories. Would not want to stay in no cops or fire departments, Stu. I'm thinking on this side, what are these nice single houses? Yeah, so we'll put a footpath. We'll put a path. Footpath over here, or a sidewalk, whatever you want to call them, in your part of the world. We're going to put a sidewalk. Actually, the modern road's down this side. Change this to a modern road. No, we'll change the middle to a modern road. What am I talking about? Yeah. We can upgrade them all to modern roads. Oh, gosh. Just go crazy and update them all to modern roads. Okay, now we'll put in this factory. Oh, yeah, we're going to join this all together like that. And then we're going to bring this up to so you can grab that. I'm going to make this quite a high rise. This is exactly like the building that burned down, unfortunately. So if you missed the video at the start, guys, in the real Zlin City, in the last week, one of these buildings was burnt down, one of the historic factories of beta shoes. Another request that's gone out there to be able to add extra windows and things. So there we go. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I posted it on the channel, Garwin. It's good. That game is going to be a bloody huge thing. That's going to be absolutely huge. How about an ice cream stand for the workers right in the middle there? Too bad no one will man it. I think I said it last time, the smoko break chairs. Not that they're going to be here during the night. Oh, they might. I don't know. They might be here during the night. Okay, so this is a factory. So, again, we can't build parking spots, right? So we're just going to put some trucks just lined up here. Looks like more of an office building, I guess, but let's put some cars for the workers parked down here. Too bad they're all going to have to wait for each one to leave, but or we could put a bus later. we can actually build another sidewalk on this side. All right, cool. We built the modular. Oh, we've got to build more. Oh, okay, it wants us to build more. All right, looks like we're going higher. I want to go back to building you again. Oh, it's not doing. Okay, we're going to build. Oh man. Okay, we're going to have to build. Looks like those cars might have to go. Yep. Okay, so we're going to have to move these cars, guys. Let's move them over to here. We're going to have to make this another part of the factory. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let me get this done. Cool. Collect. I see you have a YouTube channel. I subscribe to you. So I'm working myself on a real estate simulation game. I have channel also. Looking forward to your Transport Fever 3. Garwin's not making Transport Fever 3. If that's what you're thinking. That just makes me laugh. I reckon you have some good ideas for it though. Hey look, there's a lift that's come when you get the building big enough, a lift comes in. All right, anyway, we ticked that off. We're going to get people in here. We can probably now get more people to move in. Look at that. Everyone's happy. Everyone's doing all right. Oh, the Transport Fever 3 video. Yeah. It's really good. Like everything about it, the graphics, now allowing tilt on trains. It's a win-win, isn't it? No, I think I interpreted it wrong, Garwin. It was my fault. All right, everyone's happy. Ponds are happy. No one's hanging out at my park yet. So let's do the next thing. Get some more expensive upmarket houses. Now we want to get a. Oh, I really want to get this one. It's a really nice place. But we'll get these ones first. Well, we can get this road going around. Oh, going around here. It's got a lot of live train. Oh, here's a guy that wants something. No, he's a girl, a lady that wants something. Build the city parks at least 3 times 5 tiles. Plant 8 trees, bushes in the city park. Decorate city park with 10 flowers. We are running. How much does it want? 3 by 5. Okay, cool. We'll put a city park out this way. Now we've got everything as well. Most things. We've got the gas station now as well, and we've unlocked the rest of the decorative items. So let's get a park going. Since there's a park there, there's going to be houses on this side. We may as well put another park here. And it wants a 3 by 5. One. No, I'm gonna. I don't want it that big. It's not that big. Let's go out this way. Let's raise the middle a little. There you go. So you can raise it up so it can go a bit higher. But when you raise it too much, like this. Oh no, this one works. Not going to put anything fancy in here. Just needs 8 trees. I'll put a nice. Can I shrink these down a bit? Yeah. Let's just put these. Actually, what about these? Shrink these down a bit. Cool. Doesn't remember your size. That one did. Got the carbon prop, turbo prop. Oh, nice. We'll put a couple of big ones at the top. How many do we need? We needed, so we can put, these are too big, right? Some different variety. We're going to put some benches. Actually, that pond was in the game last time. I'm sure it was. Anyway, continue on. All right, some benches on the top around the tree. All right. Move you out a bit. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. So we'll put some person who's about to go down the hill on his bike. The bike's up here that somebody's parked up on the top of the hill. Put an ice cream stand up here. No one mans it yet, but maybe one day he'll come and man it. We don't need it. Oh, we've got a payphone. Oh, I didn't know we got payphones. They were here last time. I don't think I used them. Got to put a payphone in the square, right? I'll just put it. They're big payphones. Not going to get as much. Just notice that car's a bit on the path. Let's move you off into the middle. A bit more space between them. What's a payphone? I know. Tell me about it. All right. Decorative city park with 10 flowers. Oh, okay. I'm going to put flowers as well. All right. Well, we can put those around this side, between the trees, right? We'll change the color. Let it go random sizes. All right, moving you across to... Oh, I can assign somebody. Okay, I didn't know you could assign someone. Let's assign someone to work there. All right. Was that? Oh, I can do it. Okay, I can add colors. Does it stay there? Oh, it does. Oh, what have I just done? Do you guys know what I've just done? Anyway. For the mob to launder money. All right. What else we got to put up here? We're not going to put lights up here. It's a nothing fancy. Better put a bin up here. Put a bin in there. Flower. What have I done? A decorative city park with 10 flowers. I need more flowers. I've done 6. 1, 2. I've done 8. Oh, you know what? They're not in that first initial square. Got to put them in the initial square. They would say the phone made 1K. All right, we better put some... the grass is green. I just put 2 there, I think. I did. I'm trying to get you guys to say something to me while I put these colours in, but none of you have said anything. Anyway. I was trying to be a little bit... Anyway, what's next? Oh, they want me to do something. Oh, wait. Place 6 benches. Oh, shit. They want another bench. Again, because the benches aren't. I think you like ginger bush. That's red, not ginger. Hey, someone's coming to use our park. I was trying to do... I like the red, white, and blue. Oh, you got it, finally. Quest Calm Haven. Haven's calm. All right, this dude wants something. Install 8 trash cans. Well, I've already got... Oh, no. It's not including the ones I've already built. All right, put a sidewalk. Actually, that's a good place for a payphone, right? Where's the payphone? Right there. Yeah, 2 payphones. It's good enough. Where's the trash bin? Trash bins. All right. Oh, we didn't put a trash bin around here. We'll put a trash bin near the fountain because we all know what the kids like to do with the trash. Throw it in the fountain. Put some more. Yeah, another bin up here. We had put a whole lot at home. Maybe if I replace these, does that get included? No. How about if I delete them and then put them back down? That'll get that one. This is meant to be the rubbish. Yeah, cool. For the household. There we go. Easy one. Nice. All right. But let's get rid of this car. Just delete you. Someone's not happy. Assign. We've still got, we've got to build more houses. Let's see what the next dude wants. What do you want? Oh, next lady. Use electric poles to connect the factory. All right, we'll do that in a moment. We need more houses. We got our good house. This is the house that I wanted because we can have a driveway. So if we get 2 houses, can we fit 2 in? We can. These are the boss's houses. We'll need a couple of smaller ones on this one. No, that won't work. Damn. No, that won't work either. All right, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do these ones. We're gonna fix up all our road system. Gotta fix it up. And that can just be an extension of park. Oh, don't crash. There is still an old payphone up the road from me. I still have a dial tone. It was put in. Well, we had a lot of ours. We had all those ripped out, and then the government said, no, we got to have them back in, and forced the phone company to put them back in. Not all of them, a percentage of them. Down here. Actually, I think they did. The big company here, Telstra, was forced to put them back in. They own all that infrastructure. Another road down here. Oh, not the wrong road. Oh, that's it. Good. All right, now we need power poles. Now we'll make these just have a nice little grass strip down here. We'll put something in. Actually, you know what we'll put in there? We can just put a hedge. The only problem, yeah, this is going to be good once you can. I'm going to put a hedge. They're too hard because you've got to do them individually. And I think every time, I'd rather put the hedges at the side like we did last time. Yeah. I just turn a slight bit. Be good if you could just drag the fence. That'll come. Oh, yeah. Do the rest later. We'll put a couple of small... How big are these? Can we make them bigger? Oh, we can. Yeah, let's put a couple of... Yep. Move that one. It's not big enough anyway. Boss filler. Yeah, these are the boss fillers. That's right. Exactly. But we probably need to do... We should have actually continued that to make it look... Well, we should have continued that down this way. Let's come back to them and finish them up nicely later. We need to get on with the next electric poles. Get some power here. We'll get those all along. Oh, no, but what we will do here is they've got cars. These guys all have cars. So we better have them all parked. This side, those can have these, and on this side, you can have the other ones. No, that one. Gotta put some people. Only one person lives here. God, it's a big house for one person. We have to build some more. They're getting happier. I think there is a different type of this one. This one takes a few people. I think this takes. How many does that one take? 1, 2, 3, or 6. This tells up there. I wonder how much do these take? That does 6. This does 4. That does 2. 2. 2 only has. Oh no, can we do more? Only has 1. Now off phone 1-800 Alexander Graham home, not far from me. Oh, you got one. Use power poles. All right, so we're going to hook up the power poles. And the good thing about these, I'll show you, is the light posts are going to get in the way. But what we do this first. We'll do, not going to reach. You got to do them on a slide angle so it does the turn, because we're going to. All right, so that's hooked up to that factory. Now we need to run down this side. And they automatically run the lines to the houses if they're close enough. Yeah. That one, oh yeah, so they say they ended up going to between each other. So that's pretty cool. So we'll leave that here in case we've got to cross the road. Actually, we just leave that there. We don't need it anymore. Yep, we got lights. And then, so with this light post, all you do is you grab the light. So these are the ones that are automatically generated when you place roads. You can still move them. So I think that's really cool. That's a good feature, that it's an auto place that you can still move the actual individual items that are placed with that auto. So if any posts get in the way, you can move them out the way. All right, 100% happy. Oh, we've done it. New city upgrade. Okay, so we've upgraded now to, we've got the modular school, we've got the modular shop. Now we're talking before about an apartment, right? Well, these are the workers. So, you know, we're going to build another one of those too in a moment. We've now hooked up to the train as well, so we can actually now run a road to our station and upgrade the station roads a little. Oh, it doesn't let us go any further for now. That's fine. We can actually delete some of this area. You can delete these paint tins in the way. I think you used to, oh no, you can't anymore. Oh, there, remove that one. Can't do these ones though. Oh yeah, we can do that one. Do that one, yep. Do the paint, yep. Not that one. We won't get much bigger than this in terms of area, guys. That's all that they allow. It's not letting me remove that one, all right? No. Oh yes, it did. That one does. That's it. Okay. You have a lot of wombats. Wombats. All right. What do we need to do? We need houses. All right. We need to build some more mass houses, but we'll do the 4. So, since we got the park here, we will throw in 2 more of these different varieties. And we'll keep this going here. There we go. All right, better put their lines out here again. trash cans out the door. Where are they? Oil barrel. Put an oil barrel outside their doors. I've discontinued that policy. I wish I could be traded 1 for 11. 1 for 1. Did you ever try Little Big Workshop? Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did. I'm eagerly looking around. There's a couple of things I've been eyeing on in terms of early stuff, alpha stuff. I've been eyeing a few things on, what's it called? I can't remember where it is. What's that site that you, not GoFundMe. What's the one for where you get a lot of games that are early? Can't remember. All right. We're doing all right. These guys don't get cars, they get bikes. Don't have to go far to work. It's 4 people, so 4 bikes. All right, got no space left. Oh, there's the first crash. Oh, I haven't saved it. I'm going to have to go back to you in this because I have to go to another screen to get this game operational. I'll be back in a second. Boom. Don't even remember where it is. No, this is not through Steam. It does autosave. I just have to hope it has autosaved. Not too far from where we're done. Where did I install this game to? Come on back, come on back, come on back, come on back. Lucky I didn't have like a hub site up in the background there. Hey, Colonel. And hello to you too, Colonel. Shit, it didn't. It didn't autosave. It didn't autosave. 18 minutes in. Fuck. Oh wait, there's an autosave there which hasn't worked. It says autosave, but it didn't autosave. Oops. Close your eyes while I quickly get it built again. I'll do it really quick. Thomas Barter. Barter shoes. Oh, far out. Hey, but no. I'm going to do this really fast. I'm not going to talk and just get it done. We get it done. We got to get to where we are and really quick. I can do it. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Done. Clock on each corner. We're not going to do them perfect. We're just going to do it like this. We're going to get a chair done. Yeah. We're not going to make symmetrical stuff this time. You guys will have to, with OCD, you'll have to just put up with it. Let me see if I've got, is there an autosave on option? Let me have a look. There's no autosave on option. Okay. How about if I start saving a new save? New stream save. Let's see if that starts autosave. Oh, shit. What an idiot. Confirm. DLC, $1 or $1,000? What am I missing? Place at least 4 benches. All right, need another 2 benches. Then we're going to put those big houses. That's fine, and that's fine. Actually, when I think about it, we actually can smash this out because I was doing it quite slow before. Leave that dirt road in the middle. Cool, we've done that. Next, it's going to speed modular building. Done. Modular factory. We now know that we've got to make it a bit bigger, so we're going to go this way, this way, this way, and then we have to go out one more this way and this way. Get that up high. Good, done. See? There we go. Oh, that's new. Assign workers. They're all assigned. Oop. Assign workers. Happy. Collect. Already smash it out. Save every house you build. Yep, I will save it every time there. Next thing, thank you. Park. We're going to do that park which we built. Where did we build? Build City Park. I thought we did the park out this way. We did. It hasn't expanded. Well, that sucks. All right. Let's put this here. Build City Park. We're going to have to change our location for our City Park. Oh, they're different color cars. Look. We can't place the different colors, but they actually drive a different color. The red one. Control S every... You do? Well, with this, I don't think there's a Control S, but we can save and confirm overwrite save. We'll save every now and then. All right, we're going to have to do our park. We're going to have to put it in this section. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that was going to go in there. 5. Oh, I just did that wrong. No, wrong road. No, not a road. No, 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 we're going to kill it. There we go. Now it unlocked it. Oh, now we got another crash too. Interesting. Remember, it is alpha, guys. It is alpha. But I have been saving it that time. All right. That's not going to work. I'll be back in a second. Maybe I was doing it too fast. It couldn't keep up. Interesting. You're right about making sure we save every few minutes. We gotta keep doing that. Oh, no, we're on a load of save, not a new one. Right. Hello, Mrs. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to work out. So we did bug it out. Was it all the grass fields we did? Maybe. Maybe. Now, we did put the grass down here, and Joe did warn us that if we put grass in there, it could crash next to the pond. So let's put a sidewalk, or just a walk there. All right, that's... nah, just crashed again. Interesting. So we didn't get crashes before. And last time I played this game, I didn't get any crashes. if I could load my old one back up. No, not ended. My be right back is gone. Oh, there's no be right back. Be right back thingy. I didn't know that had nothing on there. What the hell? Have I deleted that? Sorry about that on screen, guys. I don't know why that's happening on my be right back. Alright, I don't know. I'm going to try this one more. Otherwise, we're going to have to see what else we can do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's definitely, you know. But it's just surprising that it didn't happen on the first stream. What toys are we talking about? Alright, so here it is. There it goes again. So it's on level 4. Alright, so let's go back to the original save. Crash, please. Just shut down and crash. I think I still kept the original save. Yep. Alright. Did we do things too fast? Don't know. I don't know. We're going to do the town square. All right. So let's change the location for the town square. Let's get rid of the pond. Let's do that just in case it is the pond. Get rid of the pond. See how we go this time. Didn't we get to level 5 before, but now it's crashing at level 4. Cool. Collect. All right, so we should go to level 4 very soon. Save. We won't save over that one. We'll save it as a hub save. There you go. Build the park. We'll build the park in a different location. Let's go on this side. Build the park on this side, next to the factory. No, we'll build it over here. Why not build it in the front of the factory? We need a 5, so 3. We'll do it. It's a bit too big, but anyway. Build. This is where we lifted this. We'll just lift the middle up. There we go. Okay. How many trees do we need? 8 trees. Let's just quickly get this done. Oh, damn. One's up here. Plant 8 trees. Oh, they're not like in the location. Okay. Cool. Decorative city with flowers. All right. So far, so good, right? So that means when you think so far, so good, you save it. 10 flowers. Yeah, I'm doing this a special way. So, you know, I want to keep those colors I had before, so we're doing it a bit different. I love the smoke. Have a look at that. That's cool. Looks like fairy floss. Cotton wool. I know you're going to say, well, they're not the same. Well, I wanted to go from each side. Anyway, doesn't matter. What are we doing next? 6 benches. 6 benches. Not so cool for this people. Now, you've got to put these in particular spots. Now, if I think this will include it if I put it on this one. Save, yeah, save. Put one on this side of the tree. It should include it. Yeah. All right. Once we do each piece, like this is now. That didn't include it. All right, included. Done. Save. It must be something around this area. I'm scared to touch this area now. All right, cool. All right, we need to now start our expansion. What do you want done? Build modular factory. Okay. Let's get the factory done. We can still build the factory near the park. What we might do, we need to build, we might, no, it's okay. This didn't affect it though. So it's going to be the middle. Cool, that's done. We will just build one high and one in here. Nice and I did it again. See, it's level 4. So this is a problem. We might not be able to play anymore unless we start from scratch. It's something to do with this build. There's something in the code of this save that is affecting. Yeah, I did save it. I saved it. It's all saved. I've got no issue. Let's come back. We'll do a test run. We'll do a test now and we'll come and oops. We will do a test run, and once this hopefully auto crashes in a moment. All right, just load it on top of itself. And if it is, we have 2. See you later, Stu. All right, so that's done. So let's have a look now when we build this modular factory, right? We might just have to build one level. And then, oh no, but it happened when, yeah, that's right. It happened when it upgraded. Ready for the test? If this breaks, we're going to have to start from scratch. There's no other thing I can do. Oh no, I didn't ask him to do it. Damn. All right, ready? When I collect this. Yeah, it crashes. We're going to have to start from scratch. Which is a bit of a bummer. Because it looks like this actual save is broken. I don't know how quickly we can, because we got level 5 before. Again, this is alpha, guys. No, you can't get it, and you won't be able to get it in this state unless you go on Patreon. So totally fair for an alpha. I'm going to try to smash this out. So Site workers quickly as possible. Just want to get to level 4 as quickly as I can and see if it's actually completely broke. I'm going to rush this so we can get 2 build. I'm not going to do any decorations until I know it's working. Good. Oh. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Oh. It's going to name his test save. Like Star Miner all over again. Yeah, and the good thing, they didn't even raise the price, Garland. Make people happy. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. They just wanted trees, I think, mainly what they wanted. Assign, and they all want work. Yeah, actually, all I had to do was that. Good, level 3 will come along nice and quick now. No decoration. Not going to put grass in there yet. We can't do anything yet. Can put these ready for next time. So we can put a couple of factories. What size are these? They're not the right size. Trying to get something that's going to fit. None of those in the width. They're 3 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Your 4. Oh no, that's fine. That's what we want. Okay. So we can put those? No. Oh, we can put them that way. Cool. This prepares us for expansion. Have the stream going while I'm getting things done. All right. Good. We are good. Main road down the middle here. We'll keep the dirt roads around that side. We need to make people happy by doing this, giving them places to work. All right. Build the mod. Okay, here's the modular factory. This will get us to level 4. So let's save it and see what happens. This might be able to tell us right now. We're going to move. It doesn't look like a factory, so maybe we move it down here. Different location this time. Here. No, I don't like that one. I can't delete that, can I? Okay. Modular factory. Here, that's better. But I don't want that one. It's going to be a single story modular factory. It's only the space. There we go. Nice and simple. Oh, shit. Oops. Right, that's it. Done. Not going to go higher. It's going to be basic. Oh, it looks terrible. Not higher. Can't not have it higher. Looks terrible. All right, at least one more level there. Done. That's better. At least looks like something. All right, ready? We're waiting for the upgrade. Here we go. We're waiting for the upgrade. Quickly save for the upgrade. Diablo 3, playing co-op with my daughter. Nice. Well, we're going to do Farming Sim, guys. Farming Sim is back. I'm going to try to get the first stream happening midweek. I'm going to play it, I think, from 0 to hero. I think we're going to start with no dollars or $100 we're just going to walk onto this massive, awesome map, which is a really nice map. Build town square. All right, here we go. That's probably what it is. What was crashing it? We went out of order because we're on our previous save, we built the factory and it went to level 4. But we're not at level 4 yet. We need to do all this. I reckon that's what happened. The first crash screwed up the whole order of things. Okay, so we are going to build this town square. Let's make it right here. Nice and small. That should be it. Good. I reckon that's what did it. We were out of order. All right, let's put the chairs around this way. And this way. All court is out of order. Lamps around the middle. Oh, look, he's using it straight away. All right, clocks. We'll put them in the middle this time. Make it a little different. Cool. Collect. Here we go. Aha! Aha! Ha! 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 We did it. All right. Build City Park. All right. Good. Things are working well. All right. This is the scary part. We'll save it. Yes. So I think if we load from the save, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I just destroyed that completely. Oh, that's how I could make, I just worked out how I can make parking spots for my cars. Look. Look. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. We now have parking spots for our car. Oh, you can't put cars on. That was such a brilliant idea. I can put them on the sidewalk, but I can't put them here. Yes, Colonel is here. Install. Oh God, it's wanting too many things at once. Ship sim drop. Thank you, Garwin. Ship sim dropped. It's just a short video on the ferries, which was a fair call by someone. Said, why are you putting out tutorials for a game that is not released? So I thought that was a very fair call. So what I'm going to do now is do each mission that each ship that I'm allowed to put out. They've allowed me to do it in staggered releases. So the first couple of months I'm allowed to do about 6 or 7 ships, and then the following month I'm allowed to do the rest of the ships. So I'll be doing a mission on each of those ships and recording them going forward. And then once it's released, I will then go back onto the tutorials. All right, we've got to build the city park. We're not going to build a city park here. We're going to build a city park here. Big pile of ships. Yes, I always say that. We've got to deal with ships. And I also saw the good old PIG, who used to pop on the channel a bit, has started doing the demo streams of Ship Simulator as well. He's back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a shame. That's not going to be it. Let's not do that. There's a 3x3, so we'll just do it right next to. Why don't we just put it right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to raise it. We're not going to raise it. Not going to stress it out. Yeah, board. Actually, we got to save. Will you be streaming Starship Fly? Oh, when's that? When's that, Mojave? When's that? That sounds exciting. I hope he does. I like when he does that. I know he's not streaming anymore, but that's, you could call that personal streaming going. I will put the flowers down, but I'm not changing the color at the moment. Just because. I just don't want to know if it's causing any crashes. Because they can play soccer over here. They can play World Cup. We need 10 more. I'll always have to put 3 to just make X in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Place 6 benches. You don't want to get allergies close to these benches. You can, when did you say it was? I can, I think I will say Copilot AI sucks. I think Grok is the best AI that I've come across so far. Well, out of all the AIs that I use, Garwood, I did my itinerary for Japan all through AI, and Grok came up with the best one. Did it quite well too. Down to what trains and everything, schedules, a whole lot. They can play rugby, a bit of AFL down over here where I am from. Or a bit of, well, I was going to say different people say different things, but soccer or football for some, and then there's football for others, and it's not soccer, and soccer to football, and rugby's the easy one, right? Rugby's rugby. All right. What do we got? What? Install 8 trash bins. All right, park's done. Save. Trash bin time. So we now are exactly where we were at the end, except without decorations. We haven't put the fancy houses in yet. So we're pretty much at where we were. So that didn't take long at all. So we'll do the easy thing by just putting trash pans out each of the houses. Then we'll do the upgrade. Not doing anything fancy. What we'll do is we'll build the main city and everything we can build, and then at the end we will do fancy decorating. The reason I'm doing that is at least we get everything built that's currently in the alpha before, if it does want to decide to crash. Actually, these are big houses, aren't they? So they need a few trash cans. There we go. Put one here. 4. Bring that. That's great flight plans too. Nice. Yesterday was a new update with Grok 4.5. Then a couple of hours later comes out Meta is Muse Spark 1.1. I've never used the Meta one, and that's just because I don't like Zuckerberg. I won't touch anything Meta related. I'm going to say I think Zuckerberg's a total cockhead, but that's the Wombat's opinion. We've got to go. So I think we're good. We're just going to talk to this dude, but probably have... Oh, there we go. 80. They don't all have jobs. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm playing another space game at the moment. Possible One. If you haven't got it, get it. It's really good. Possible One is cool. I was going to stream it, but everyone voted for me to do farm, so I'm doing farm. Maybe if there's another new space game come out, I might do that. What are we lacking? Work. Looks like work. No, 16 people. We need more houses. Electric poles. All right, we'll do the electric poles because that's what they wanted before. Do we do any more upgrades? Electric poles. Oh, we're going to do a road here. And we can run the poles straight down. That works really well. All right. Oh, it didn't hook up a power pole over here. That's a shame. Power connection. Looks like it's got underground power, this building. Yeah, the parks come out. The parks come out all nice. I'm just a bit worried about colours. What we'll do, let's not go a bit crazy on the colours. Let's just go. We'll just go in the middle. Blue. There we go. There we go. All right. Save. I'm a bit worried about the parks. I don't know if that's caused the crashes. Oh, man. Tell me about it. That's a tough gig, isn't it, Dragon? Solar Gem would be another one I want to stream, but damn. Damn. All right. Need more work. I need more work. Oh, I got to get 5 houses. Okay, I got to build more houses. Oh, the park, the house, they get to go on here, these fancy guys. Bit of a shame. It's not going to fit in there. Does that fit in here? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Then we'll move one down there if it allows us to expand. Great game, but so we need to put... Doesn't really work. So get these. Can I move them? I can't move them. Something I did that caused that crash last time. I don't know what it was. You're going to have to go right again. Oh, do it this way. That works. Oh, we have to run power poles down here. Not near the drive. You can't go near the driveway, mate. You're gonna. Yeah. Why didn't you hook you? Ah, he did hook you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 places. Aren't you not hooking up to one of them? This one. Oh yeah, you have hooked. Oh, there, it's done. Okay, save. Need some bushes. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm just a bit hesitant, as I said, to do bushes. Oh, we need a more bigger places. Oh no, here we go. 21, 22, 11, 21. So we need a little bit more housing to fill up. So we probably need to put... What are the 4 duplex, which are those ones? Yeah, on either side of the park. That works. That works. All right. I'm hesitant to fill in this with grass just because... I don't know if that caused crashes. Everyone needs work. Not enough people need work, so we need to put another factory up. Let's put a second factory up. And let's put the chapel as well while we're at it. And we need a fuel station. So there we go, factory next to each other. Oh. There we go. Oh, nearly fully employed. What do we want? Delete key. All right, we're looking good. All right, let's do a little bit of decoration. Just join in. I'm saving a lot because I had some crashes. We are at level 5, where it kept crashing at level 4, so that's a good thing. So what are we lacking? 17, 21. So I thought there was spare capacity in those houses. Interesting. Where's my dude? He's not asking me to do anything? No. I never built the new chapel. Oh, look what I did to the park. I destroyed my park. Damn. Alright. Oh, we've got to move that too. That's not good for the power blinds, is it? And this guy, why is you over here? What you wanted? Cool. Yes, let's get some flowers only because we know they're working at the house here. Oh, but I like these hedges at the back fence here. No, it's not good. Let's just see it crashing right now. Can't wait to steam to electric comes out. That's looking really good. Another train game. Actually, same concept as Transport Fever, trains only, but with the same graphical engine they use for Town to City. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be, I reckon, out by Christmas. Probably similar to Transport Fever, actually. So they're focusing on weird and wonderful trains. So really crazy train that either were never built or built a prototype and never went through. So they're actually focusing on some pretty cool stuff. Mostly. That's their draw card. So at the moment, the train station only allows us to look at it visually, but I've been told that trains will be a thing in the game in terms of constructing tracks. Potentially, whole towns will be constructed around. So this whole attic. They're thinking, I think, about putting multiple towns in, and then you can hook up the trains to transport passengers between workplaces. So at the moment, this is as much as you'll see as a train when it comes in. Here it comes. This is as much as you'll see a train. Still love this. It's actually, did that turn back on? No, it didn't. Oh, when you get to bushes. I just love that train. It looks so good. Love that. Even this stack. Oh, that just looks cool. Oh, nighttime even better. Look at that. If you built the model, it literally would look like this. Static model, anyway. All right. Where are we at? All right, we did the bushes. We did some bushes. We haven't finished the bushes. Where did we put those bushes? Here. I'm ashamed I've actually had a bit of time to stream today, so I'm hoping it keeps running okay. Fucking flex. No. I wish. When I first saw these hedges here, I thought, yeah, you can do it. You can't, which is a real pain. And when I thought about that, there's a mod for you can do that on Transport Fever 2 at the moment. And I thought about Transport Fever. Oh, just like Transport Fever, you can drag them, and even I think City Skylines you can do it as well. Never been a City Skylines fan though. I do like city builders though, but for some reason City Skyline didn't do anything for me. How are we looking? Ah, that looked pretty good. Hey, look at that. That looks good. That actually looks really good. No, you can't. What else would you add? Would you add a little tree or something like that in the back? Something small? Just here, yeah. Maybe a lemon tree. It's not that this is a lemon tree. Not really lemon. Yeah, yeah. It's not hitting the building. Oh, it is. That one's not. I could probably move this straight into the corner. Hang on. If I move it right into the corner, probably get away with it. Oh, I don't want to crash the game. Please don't crash the game. That's better. All right, let's not do the same to this one. There we go. Look at that. Cookie cutter. Cookie cutter houses. Everyone loves a cookie cutter house, all right? Yeah, so Sims, that's what I was going to say. Sim City was the big one I liked. It was City XL, I think they called it. City XL or City L, City XL. It totally transforms it, doesn't it? So what we'll do, we won't do much with these ones because these are sort of your factory worker, you know, no one takes government-owned buildings. I believe the when the factory came into, I don't know how truthful this is. I think that the buildings, some of the buildings were owned, or a lot of the buildings were owned by the factory for the workers, by the Baťa company, shoe company, for the workers. So I guess there would have been a lot of these apartment sort of buildings around. Well, there was. You can see it in real life on the map. Go Google it. You'll see buildings. They look exactly like this. Factories looked exactly, one of the ones that burned down, it looked exactly like that, but just high-rise. This one, I'll show you. This is going to crash the game. I'm going to save it. This. Have a look at this building. I'm going to place this and then destroy it. We're not going to see. Look at this. This is, I think, I've called it in here, administration building. Look at that. It's got a pool on top. We'll place it. We'll place it. Then there's the Baťa villa, the really wealthy person's house. So we'll put that in as well. Actually, that might be a spot there for that. Delete that. Oh, we can't delete that at the moment. No, we can. For apples, have a couple of apples. We're working hard. So we need more places for workers. We have got the modular shop. I don't know if this employs. Last time it didn't employ anyone. Let's just put it right in the same sort of area. We'll do it the same sort of design. Since we know it's not crashing at the moment. There we go. It's got some really cool little posters. Look at that. If you can speak Czech. Ah, there's a car that's been hanging around. Rack. Kakwarana? There's obviously a silent A or something. The gap between the road and the house. Oh, this here. I'm a bit scared to put anything. I'm scared to put grass. So let's just put the sidewalk. All right. Because I'm scared that the grass crushes it. There you go. It's a nice wide sidewalk. Yeah, look at that. And you know what we can do now? We can grab that and we can get a bit fancy here. Oh, we don't want to get too fancy. Put a couple of chairs here. Maybe that's a bus stop. That'll be cool when I can put that stuff in. Put a lamp there as well. Even though there's a street lamp. Where's the bike? We better put something around here. Where's the door? These are all factory workers, I'm guessing, so we'll put a couple of bikes for the... Now, can we change the bikes? No, we can't. And we'll do the same for the other house. Food store, yes, we've got to put the stall. Let's get the stall going. I was thinking about doing that in a park. If we build a bigger park later, we'll put maybe a bit of a market garden, something like that. Oh, actually, we could put it in the town. Let's do a second town centre soon. See, that doesn't employ anybody yet. So we're going to have to build more places of employment. How much did that take? So we could do another modular. Oh, we forgot to put the fuel station. So let's put that near the station. We do that. Oh, yeah, cool. That there. Let's upgrade this. Oh. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Now I'm a bit worried. It's not letting me build here. There's something going on. Oh man. All right, I'm just going to leave it. Not going to touch it. All right. Does that employ? Oh, that employs somebody. Nice. So we've got a fuel station there. Actually, can that be changed to a different variety? No. Chapel. Well, we could build that with the next park, right? Oh, actually, can we fit in the... Oh, we can fit in the wealthy house. Aha. Where are we going to put the big wealthy house? Up near the station so they get the noise? Or away from the station? It can get a bit laggy now too. Yeah, let's put it up here. Right next to the slums on the right and the nicer houses over here. I don't know. Don't know if it expands anymore. That's looking nice. They have power lines. They do have power lines. We're going to have to build some more factories, don't we? So I need to do a modular factory. Where is the modular factory? Got to do the school as well. I think that makes sense to put another modular factory right here. Right, come back one. Come back one. I have to delete that. Well, this will be a bit smaller. That's it. But this one will be a bit higher. Alright. Cool. Employ some people. Haha, we're back to 100%. Quick save. Alright. Good. I really want to build another park. And I reckon a park behind these factories would work really nice. We've unlocked everything. We've now Unlocked everything. School. School. So we've got houses around here. Maybe put the school at the back of the park. Here we go. Now, it's only going to be a double. If I do, that's only a single rule. A high-rise school. I'm going to use this space for something else. Yeah, do that. Do that. There we go. And also we get a window on top. Oops. Damn, I'm going to have to put that there then. Ah! I can't, it's all going to bring down together. Oh well, it is what it is. Cool. I don't think the school employs anyone. School needs a bit of a yard, so we're going to riskily put a bit of a park next to it. A bit risky, but I'm going to do it. There's a small yard for the school. Do this. I don't think we can go any further. The map won't go any further. School can have a few bikes out the front. Oh, haven't done the cars around the more wealthy houses. There we go. All right, looking good. We can, since we got these sidewalks, do we just park a car? No, we don't park a car. We've got space to put another house, or do we? I think it won't expand anymore. I think this is the most expansion we've got. Let's put the big villa down. And then we're going to put, I don't think we're going to have room for the big administration building. Let's have a look how much space we've got. Nah, don't have the space for it. Oh, yes, we do. Ooh, just so we can have a look at what the big administration. Ah, we've got parking too. Oh, that works. Just slots in there nicely. Put it in. Oh, there we go. And we're going to put the villa right here. That slots in. Look at that. Look at that. That's really nice. Love it. Love the detail. That's nice. I wonder if they'll put a free camera mode on it. Look at that. Food stall! Food stall. Yes, that was going to be my park. But this is the school park. So we need to put some privacy. This is for the school. No one's allowed to come in here. I know they're close, but I'm trying to put a semi-fence at least around here. Pain that I've got to... Or is there a copy function? Not. I can move it, I can raise it, I can change those trees? What's the difference? Just in a different direction. That reset? Reset, okay. When you really start decorating it, the game does come quite alive. Just Like we did with those houses. Oops. Ah, do it again. It's that light post that's getting in my way. Trying to get it so I don't overlap it so much. Oh. So hard to do these trees. Cool. Anyway, that probably took longer than I needed to spend on that. That's all we're going to do. That's the school grounds. Do their thing. Oh, we need power down here, though. So we'll grab power from here. I can just go straight over to here. I don't think it's going to actually grab the power lines anyway. Ah, that did. That house needed the power. Ah, they've got car spots. Car parking for that big building. Hey, POG, there you are. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I hope you're doing all right, and it's great to see you back in some streaming again. Oh, can we get rid of this bottle because it's overlapping our land? So yeah, so we're at the limit of the game now. As you can see, nothing gets. You got to go to like every possible point. So it's really just now we've unlocked everything we can. It's really just decoration time, and that's it. So we will now put in more parks. So we're going to go build that park. Actually, why don't we do it here? And this is where the market will go. Because if it crashes, right? So let's go right in here. This is going to be a massive park. Destroying the road. In front of the big, expensive villa. Actually, we do need a road out the front of that villa. That's not going to let me put a road out there. What about yeah, that? Like that. That'll be the park. Put a road back in here. Yeah, it's diorama. It's basically the game is based on a real city in Czech, Zlin City, or I can't pronounce it right. It's just a really small, really quick Z. Zlin City, that's it. Got it, I think. And it's based on that city and the architecture that the Baťa shoes company, which first started out in that city, and the head or the founder went with this architecture style for basically the whole city at the time, and basically built the city around his factory. Which I still think today they're the biggest quantity of shoes produced by that company, but obviously they utilize a lot of factories, I guess, in China and stuff that now. But all right, so we're looking pretty good. So that's the park. We're going to put the stalls, and we're going to get a bit fancy here. I'm hesitant to put the pond, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It didn't. The first stream we did of this, it didn't affect it, but today it might be. Let's grab the pond. Maybe because we're placing it after, it'll be okay. Where's the pond? Yeah. Place it right. Oh, look at that. We nearly had a perfect spot, right? Let's place the pond. Pond. Close in the middle, right? Right. Let's put the Now the market stalls. Yeah, this is a perfect area for the market stalls. Alright, so we'll put those along the street here. You know what we'll do? We will put this, because this can be the market area. Put those paths there. There we go. Aha. I think these places will employ people. Waiting for the the fiber! Woohoo! That's exciting. I gotta go and get more people. But it's a night market. Let's put some lamps out there. The bus sort of doesn't know what he's doing. Look. Anyway, put some lamps in between each one. Night market. That'd be cool. What else? We always have an ice cream scan. An ice cream scan. Stand, scan. Put that in a corner here. Yeah. What else can we put here? No, we're not. I better put the phone booth over here. No, we don't need a phone booth. That across the road here. There's not enough room on the sidewalk. Yeah, put the phone booth up there. If you don't install today, I'm going to lose all. If they don't install, I know you've had the most frustrating experience with your internet. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a bit more in this park because it is a bit bare bones, right? Definitely put a couple of bigger trees. Smaller one here. Definitely needs some flowers around the lake. Oh, I've got to play. Now this is what I'm in a play. Oh, I didn't see the fish in there. Got to play town to city again. Don't do it all around. We get some pink. We get some pink flowers. Bit of blossom color with cherry blossom color in Japan. There we go. I do like how it saves the color that you pick in the list. Put 2 white. I go blue, but I make it. I want to make it a lighter blue. Yeah, there we go. Lavender color. They do. I got to get people employed. I got to put some more houses in. So let me put some more houses in. We've got actually space here for a. I think we've got a perfect spot for another factory worker here. Yeah, we can put a big one in. They take a lot of people. Right near the school. We'll just put a sidewalk in here so we don't screw things. So we're in an attic. So it's a full model builder POG. So you're in an attic and it's like that you're building a diorama of city in your attic. And then this is only the alpha, so you can get access to it if you get on their Patreon. But eventually you'll be able to produce multiple cities, either a massive city or multiple little cities all around the attic. And their plan is to allow you to hook the train. There is a train, but this is not really, you can't do anything with it at the alpha until they get into it. But then eventually you'll be able to hook the train to each city and people will travel between cities for work and all that sort of stuff. It's really cool. You got fiber at your place the last month? Nice. But they have done really well with these models. They look absolutely stunning. So they basically, in most of these models, I think they're built by hand and they've scanned them, 3D scanned them into whichever 3D software they're using, probably Blender, I don't know. And then they're obviously tweaking it from there. But they actually all come from models. Everything's handcrafted models. It's amazing how they've done it. It is. It's a very chilled game for play. Yep, 100%. But this is alpha. This has only been around for a very short time. So I can imagine where it's going to get to. Anyway, we've got to put people in those houses we've just built. And we'll do some more decorating. So assign. No, we need more work. Shit, I forgot. Sorry. I got to put more factories. More factory. Oh, and we're going to do the school. I don't think there's anything fancy about the school. Actually, perfect place to put the school just here. Since we're at the end of the map. Just a small, let's do it like that. Oh no, we did build a school. What am I talking about? We did do a school. Delete, delete, delete. We've done the school. We didn't do the, we've rebuilt everything now. The chapel, yes. We built the shop there, but we need another factory. All right, we need to build a chapel. Let's go back to that park. And we place a chapel here. That'll be nice in the park. Ah, there we go. We'll put it right between the buildings here. There we go. Nice. Blue door, right? We'll make these blue. Are there any government buildings? Yes, well, it's not you can call it, this is an administration building. So I guess that's kind of a government building with a pool on top. No, it's a fountain on top. So yeah, this is an administration building, but you could call it the administration building for the factory, the shoe company, but there it is. Door on the footpath. Okay, let's turn it around. We can do that. Let's delete you. It's going to delete it. That's all right. Nice. All right, what we will do now, we will move these all around. We'll make them all blue around the blue door. No, it wasn't a blue door. For some reason, I thought it was a blue door. But anyway, we've gone with blue. We're going to stay with blue. Yeah, we'll change them to blue soon. For Wombat, we need a jail. Pretty much. Oh, there's like a bush here that's gone funny colour. Oh, there it's gone. All right, cool. That's our little chapel. We've got some hair. We're looking good. I had a little play with a lot has changed. Looking good. Watched your video last night after playing. I should have watched it first. I just put out another one right now as well. Another one just dropped literally 1 hour ago. I am doing a bit of a series now on each of the ships. So, and you can raise and lower these. I think I did show people. You can raise and lower the land to a degree. So, and it puts up little retaining walls when you get too high. So if I put that up higher, there's a little path that goes up and down, which is cool. I'll just do that. Nice little thing there. So you can put a couple of hills up into the park so it's not just flat. All right, we're looking good, but we still need to go back and build that factory because some people don't have work. So we'll go build another factory. We'll build, I like these factories the most. So we will place another one behind this building, which is another factory. Oh. Nope. Doesn't seem to want to delete those buildings. All right, I'll leave that. Looks like it's something to do with the end of the map. We can't delete it. That's okay. Oh, we did need to save it, so it's due for a save. Yeah, up the top here. So I think there's going to be a lot more worked on this, Mojave High. So at the moment, we've got 21 people in town. Looks like we can have at the moment 36. We've got currently 21 people working in 35 workplaces. So we've got to fill those. All their happiness and stuff is here. It is telling me they've got free time. You can zoom in on all of them. Can you... Oh, did I just delete them? I don't know what I did. Anyway, and then this is your money. Well, you need that money. Oh, what's this? Oh, there is a... No HUD menu. Oh, so you can take some nice shots. Nice. Can you have hobos? Not yet, but maybe you will. Assign workers. Oh no, so it's not letting us assign workers. So it looks like everybody's happy. Even though there's empty houses. Fine. No, looks like that's just, I'm at the end of the game. There's not much I can do other than decoration now. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. Just gonna put this around here. Oh. Whoop. No, we want to fix that up. Remember, eventually you're going to be able to do all of this. It's really cool. What are we up to? We can't go out there. We've done that. We've got another factory in there right next to the office tower. That's the currency. Yeah, that's the currency. It doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell you. Oh, actually, it's letting me remove that. No, it's not. Doesn't tell me what the currency is. Garbage currency. All right, I want to do some other houses. Do we have much room? We've got some houses here, so let's have a bit of experiment. So we've got our single house, which is the one we've built. We have got our fort. We've got a nice simple little house here. So we can do a couple of nice little ledge houses here. So what we'll do... We'll finish these off here. That's it. Perfect. All right, and then we'll put a risky park in here. And we'll do some hedging. Do some hedging around the houses here to make them look nice. The only thing is when you zoom in like that, you get yourself. So, yeah, the coffee would take over the town. It would be like a tsunami coming in. It is a good little demo at the moment. The great thing is I'll be able to get access to anything they add. They said that they will continually update this now until it's ready to go onto Steam. It kind of moves these a little sometimes. Gotta get power. They should add disasters. You never know what they'll do to it. That's the thing, I suppose. They could, they might. We'll need this to go out. There we go. Good. I could even do this to make this one. Yeah, it is. Basically. Another city builder. Just a great little concept using the diorama stuff. I think it's just really cool. Using models rather than everything just done through Blender or AI. That's another thing. Too many of these games are just done with AI models. And then they just touch the models up. At least this one is not going to be done with AI. The only thing is it'll take a while to make. Look at that. Looking good. These houses look good. Oh, actually, I didn't do it over here. Oh, this one's actually got... Oh, there's a path. Ah, they haven't done the front door. Oh, no. Yeah, they haven't done the front door to match that door, the back door. Doesn't matter. That can be a door into the yard. This can just be a cozy area. All right, we need to do something in this yard. We need to do smaller trees again. So, too big. These ones are good. We'll see what this one looks like. Let's have a look. Gotta run. See you later. Go and have a good one. Let's have a look how this looks. Yeah, that looks good. Oh. Alright. Where's the houses? Where are the houses I just made? Are they? Oh, they are. I'll have a look at from the really cool. Alright, what can I do here? Some rocks. I don't know if we can do much with rocks, right? We got flowers. Actually, this might be something we can do. The flowers all through the grass. That might be cool. Flowers, just put these all through and then we'll change the colors of them. This could be cool. What color combination should I have? These do look better when you zoom in, by the way. I think they do anyway. I think I've stuffed my camera up. Let's save this. Just trying to see if there's different camera controls. Why is it on 30? 512 max. Oh, that's gonna kill my game. Right. Here's our city. Must be different camera controls. I'm not. That's, yeah, I know that one. Oh, here we go. Rotate camera. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. No, okay. There's nothing I didn't know already. Oh, attic. In the attic, you find the boxes just to let a promise. Inside are miniature models, Diorama city that feels more alive, and it should. You begin rebuilding it. Okay, so that's just us building it. We know about that. No, nothing I didn't know. Okay. That's a shame. These we'll just go from red, white, red, white. Red, white, red, white. Oh, look, it's come over to us. Red. We'll do the opposite on the other side. No, that was wrong. Gap. Red. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. What? Oh, there's one in here. Ah, there's two in there. Why? There's a secret one in there. That's why. Alright. These houses, I'm just going to put some trees. Too big. Nice. No, doesn't allow you to go right to that corner. There's something to do with unlocking that. Oh well. What it is. Yeah, oh, they'll come. I've asked for them. I've put them in a request. They'll come. Oh, we're going to do power. That's right. Power for these guys. Power. All right, where is our closest power lines here? Let's get you up here. It's like the lights came on anyway. Nearly there. We're going to try to fill out the map. We're nearly there until we're done. So that's just going to be administration buildings region. So got the shop in there. We're just going to make a couple of modular factories. All right. Modular factory here. What we'll try to do is we'll do a really high one at the back here. Can we place on top? We can. That. No, we can't. All right, that's as high as we can go. So let's do that. No, as high as it goes. Cool. And we can't. We've got no one to employ. And then another little shop. This one can just be a smaller shop. So we'll do a couple little small shops. There we go. Do one on the corner too. Okay, a couple little small shops. Looking good. And we can fill in a fuel station here somewhere. We can put it just over here in the corner. There we go. Nice. And should have actually put them down. Oh, actually, I haven't used the other benches, so let's. Zlín, it's Zlín's the city. Go Google it. Go Google Zlín. Can't do it. Zlín City, and you will see what it is. It's a real city. Oh, actually, they've already got the workers with crates. Oh, they've already got the models of the workers with crates. I can't really show you guys because it's for Patreon members. Oh, they've already got. Oh, they've already got the fact the workers loading the truck with crates. Wow. All right. Cool. That's cool. On their Patreon. Yeah, they've already got. It's really cool. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. Look at that. That's we've very quickly decorated a few things, you know. We've only done that park a little. We haven't finished it. Decorated these 4 houses. We've totally missed a lot of houses to decorate. We haven't done anything with the school other than some bikes. But they don't have any play equipment or anything for the school, so there's not much you can do there. You can put some hutches, so maybe we put some hutches. Where's the doors? Maybe the students could put their bags out here. Put these hutches along the back. Yeah, they can. These could be their lockers, right? Yeah, that works. There's their lockers. And there's limited things to use. You gotta use the limited things. Okay. Are we happy to put lights here too? We don't really know if it's a college, or for us a primary school or secondary school, or even a university. We don't know. Probably too many lights, but you know. Actually, where's the factories? Here. So we didn't put some tires, but we've always got to have a bit of coal out the front of the factory. What's a factory without a lump of coal out there? There's the other one. One here. Oh yeah, we've got a whole area to fill in. Grass. This can be the storage area. Let's get back here. Some sandbags, some bricks. So you come back over here, put that back over there. Oh, you can actually do the sandbags around here. Holding the coal, right? There we go. You know, we never put down a bus. Go to the school and we'll put a bus down at the school. It'll just be parked at the back of this house here. There we go. Got our bus. Where else have we filled out? Can't fill out there. We're just going to put some parkland in here. Nice and easy. We'll put another fountain in here. There we go. Actually, where's the schools? How's those lights come up? Oh, those lights came up all right. And what about our down here? Oh, beautiful. That came out really nice. And there is a guy. There's some deadbeats. There you go. You wanted your deadbeat people. Here we go. Sleeping at home. It's just, look at them. They're deadbeats. They're just kicking the stones. Don't see any stones, but they're there. Oh, oil barrel. Gotta put those in the factory. What's a factory without a whole lot of oil barrels around here? Yeah, probably got kicked out. Had an argument. He spent all the money on alcohol or gambling. Where's the other factories? Here they are. Gotta have some Gonna have some barrels just stuck around the corner here. It'd be really cool to have to when this comes out to really see what people do with it. Oh, and what they're doing on their Patreon page, which is really cool. I will say, if you've got a 3D printer, guys, you can actually grab the models for a lot of these. So you can grab the models for the cars, the trains, some of these buildings there. I know some of them at the moment, they might be charging for them if you want to get the model, but some I don't think they do. And you can get the models for all these and 3D print all these models from home. They're slowly going to put out a lot of them for everybody to use. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't have a 3D printer. But if you had a 3D printer and you wanted to, like the model of that train or that truck, you can go get it and print it and have it on your shelf at home. Now that is cool. So that's sort of part of their whole strategy, so which is cool. That you can take a bit of the home into the real world. Sorry, the bit of the game into the real world. I think that's great. Some parks, got us filling in. We'll do a full tour once I get everything done. We're nearly there though. We want to do a couple of odd little decorations. Yeah, it's an awesome idea. So yeah, I think they've already got one or two models on their site that you can grab. Let's go back up here for a minute. Just get this little tree area up here. You'd think these guys would have quite a few cars at their home, but we've got nowhere to park them. Nah, I don't think so. Let me have a bit of a play with it. You can turn things off. There's no camera. I'll just stay. So I'm just going to try something before I save this. I've probably done it a million times because I'm so worried. Fast forward. Okay, that's fast forwarding. There's nothing. There's move camera, zoom in, so you can zoom in, but you can't. I want to actually go. Oh, there, like that. Okay, no, we can do it. Go down. No, we can't go any lower. All right, that's a bit sucky. All right, but we can zoom in. I didn't do this park. Wait, hang on. Before I go any further, I got to finish this park. It's sidetracked. All right. He'd love to have a brush just to brush all the flowers. Oh, it was a massive tree right there. Okay. Give him some shade on one side sometimes. And the bushes. Oh yeah, they're small little bushes. Not that. Can't really see those small bushes, can you? What else have we got? Rocks. Oh yeah, we haven't played with rocks. We can put a couple of. Maybe put a border of rocks around the estate here. Sorry, the okay. Well, we probably can change these. How did I do that move? Oh, they do change. Not all the time, though. Oh, like that. Oh, no, that moves the side. Oh, there's some pretty big rocks. Whoa. Hot dog stand. Yeah, well, we don't have a hot dog stand, but we can do... Oh, wait. Now, is that how you do it? You hold the left. No, I can't get down. I want to go down and up, but I can't. Well, that sucks. That can change the size. I know that. Hot dog stand. Well, we can get an ice cream stand. It's as good as they're going to get. And I can get a couple of lamps for night. One lamp for night. 2 lamps for night. Just a basic park, nothing fancy. Put on a couple of trees. Let's put a couple of trees around the side. Now that's nuts. That's a nut. Oh, you mean a broccoli? Let's see how big we can get the brock. Here, put a massive one. Oh, there you go. There we go. Massive rock. Can we change that? No, we can't change it. Oh, yeah, we can. We can move it. And we can change the variety. Can we? We can. One big rock. All right, what else we got? I think we're good. We're good. Some crates. Ah, rubbish bin. Let's put it in a corner here. Don't want to put it disturb the park. Be good if they had like animals and birds. Actually, I think they have butterflies. Or have I seen? No, I've seen leaves fly across the screen. Yeah. All right, so have a look. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Going across the park now. That looks really cool. Oh, what? There's no power. Can we power this place up? Let's get some power lines there. I don't know if we can. That was a really nice shot. You could make a short on just that shot going across. All right, where's our power lines at the moment? There we are. So I don't think it powers up yet. I don't think it does, but we'll test. We'll test. Oh, it does. It does. But does it power on? We'll have to wait till the next night. Won't we now? Alright, they've all got power, right? They all have power? Yes, they've all got power. These all have power? No. Yep. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. No, they don't. So we need to get power over here. Doesn't look like they're taking power, unfortunately. Bummer. I don't think any of the buildings take power. No. Weather, yeah, that's another one. Stops to shortcutters, the big rock. This could crash the game. Yeah, it doesn't like the edge. I would like to finish it though. The edge. It's not going to let me do any grass on the edge. All right, let's have a bit of a tour. I wish I could slow down the camera. Camera and the tour. Actually, we're going to do a bit more with these houses. We'll put the just the hedges on both sides. I'm not going to do them all the way around. Just to separate them. Oh yeah, and the clothesline. They open the clothesline too. Oh, you're in the way, lady. Really annoying me there. Right, that's enough. Now we'll just put a tree in one of the corners. Church looks a bit funny with those blue flowers though. It should be white. Maybe this should be red after all. I think they will be just red after all. Oh, actually half. Maybe red blue? Might look alright. Maybe lighter. Yeah, let's go red. When you zoom in, there's got to be a different camera mode. I'm sure I've used a different camera mode. Bit of traffic now too. I've noticed that. That's better. All right. I'm waiting for night. I want to do a tour. We'll see. What do we got? Oh, actually, we can fast forward time. All right. It's going to move slow. That's it. Good. Camera off. All right. We'll do a bit of a tour on this side. Paint stripper on the side. I'm doing something wrong. There's definitely a way of getting really close to the ground. I did it at the start and I don't know what I've done. I know you can zoom in like this, but I'm sure there's a way of getting lower. Just don't know. Alright, here we go. We're getting close to night now. Do that, but it goes really slow. So forgot. Just playing with the keys to see if there is any way of getting my camera lower, but what there was. Time we got on the camera? 7, so we're going to get night. Here we goes. Here it goes. Reflection in the pond. Here it goes. We're going to go into night. Look at that. The administration building doesn't light up there, but that's okay. Look at that. That looks really nice. Let's get a bit closer up here. Actually, a bit out. Go. Screenshot right there, right? Up here. Gonna finish up soon, guys. That's looking really, really good. Not much added with this update. I'm going to revisit this, either any massive update that he does that I think you guys might want to see. Otherwise, I'm going to revisit this every month. Okay. At least once a month with what updates they have. Really hoping. So we might just have to, we might keep this city and hopefully it'll load with any updates. The morning, how's the light just come through the window? Oh, the light just comes through the window. I didn't even notice that. Let me go over to the, I can't get higher to the windows. One of the factories is making smoke in the city. Oh, oh, this one's not on. Ooh. Yes, it's not working. Get me this back. Oh, it's not actually letting me click on it. Oh, you know why? There's no one in it. There's no one actually working at it because I've hit the maximum. I can't get any more than 21 people in the city. I got 44 houses. My maximum people allowed at the moment is 21. So you're right. There is one that's not working. But I'm sure. How close can I get to the floor? Ah, because I zoomed. I definitely zoomed into. I was showing everyone the roads, and I zoomed right into the roads. So I've somehow, yeah, I got to the level of roads at the start of the stream. Yeah, and I did something, and now it's not letting me get into the. Like there might be a different camera mode. No, that's that. Maybe I hit a button that went into some sort of developer mode. No, that just goes left and right. That just takes the HUD off. Music. Oh. Damn, that's a bummer. I can delete the advance. Have to work out what happened there. That I can't at all do that. Yeah, that's why I don't press buttons. I know. Because even at the start of the stream, I was right at the front of that train, and I zoomed into everything, but I just can't do it anymore. I've done something. I've broken it. Even though the camera buttons. Oh, there's an encyclopedia. We'll have to have a look at the encyclopedia. Go back to video, audio, controls, gameplay, and then... is it that one? Yep, WAS keys, Q&E, rotate. Rotate camera X and C. Rotate object. No, that's the objects. Move camera. We've done that. I've done that. No idea. No idea. Can we go have a look at this encyclopedia? Oh, there you go. There's looks like maybe a painting. I don't know if it's from them. Oh, yes, there is a Zlin. You know, you would have seen it. You flight simmers out there. There was a plane that was produced not far from here called the Zlin plane. You'd know about it. It's a Czech plane, and you would have been able to fly it in flight sim. Produced not far from here. I don't think it's produced there anymore, but it was, I think. Might be wrong. All right, that's it, guys. We're done. We can't go any further. Even if we hit 99999, nothing's going to happen. So thanks everyone for joining today. I hope you enjoyed another look at this one. We'll see you in about 4 or 5 weeks with another video. Fingers crossed. Probably tomorrow they'll drop an update. They normally do once a week or twice every couple of weeks. But the Wombat's out. He's tired. And yes, Farming Sim is coming back, guys. And I'll have, yeah, Farming Sim is coming back. It'll just be the Wombat though. It'll be multiplayer if people want to join, but I'm happy just to do it all single player. And I will start that hopefully this coming week, if not the week after. It'll only be interrupted with new games I want to show off and stuff like that. But other than that, we'll just play that for a bit. I'll see everybody next time. Wombat out. Have a great day. Hope the mic was a lot better today. Thanks for Harvey High. Hope you guys enjoyed it, having a look at these early alpha games. See you later. Yeah, take care, everyone. Keep safe. And save your games.